This mentalism effect has a very strong impact on the audience. And the best part is, it is extremely easy to do, and you can perform this anytime, anywhere. This tutorial is going to be very interesting, so don't skip the video. Stay with me. In this channel, I am publishing magic and mentalism tutorials every week. So if you have come for the first time, or if you still haven't subscribed to my channel, I'll request you please support me by subscribing my channel. If you like this tutorial, please strike the like button, share this video with your friends, and write in the comments how much you enjoyed watching this tutorial and how much your viewers enjoyed watching this beautiful mentalism test. Also, don't forget to strike the bell icon for new upload notifications and keep your notifications on. Hello everybody, I'm Kaushik Biswas and you are watching my channel Kaushik Biswas Magic. So, without much ado, let me perform this trick for you first and then I'll tell you how to do it. So this is how it looks from the audience perspective. As there is nobody here today, I'll try my best to show you how it looks from the audience perspective so that you can understand how strong the effect is. You show 3 envelopes, they are marked A, B and C. You can perform this standing in front of a larger audience, or you can perform at a close-up situation like this, and you then show a chart. Now, this chart shows some numbers and the values. For example, 3, 6, 10 is equal to A, 4, 8, 11 is equal to B, 5, 7, 9 is equal to C. So this is the chart they have to follow. So you put it here. Also, you show 6 number cards. Now, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. They are numbered like so. So let us put them here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. The whole idea is just like a game of chance. What they have to do is that since the numbers are put here in this order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 2 rows, the top row and the bottom row. They have to switch 2 of these numbers at a time. That means 1 from the top row and 1 from the bottom row. They have to do this 3 times, and finally, whatever the new arrangement is, they need to add the center 2 numbers. So they can, for example, switch this 1 with 5. So these 2 numbers have been switched. That is number 1. That is the first step. He has to do it 2 more times with the 2 other numbers. So let us say that he wants to switch 3 with the 4. So here it is like that. And the 2 remaining numbers are 2 and 6. So they switch it like so. And this is a completely new order of the numbers, randomly placed on the table in 2 rows. Now, I told you before that they have to add the center 2 numbers, and they are 6 and 1. So 6 and 1 is 7. Now they have to get back to this chart, and the 7 is written over here, 5, 7, 9. So 7 is in the last row and it equals to C. That means he has to keep the envelope number C. So this is handed over to the spectator, and you say that just think about it. These numbers have been rearranged by you in any order you want it to. And then these two numbers have been added, these two middle numbers have been added. It is also a random number. And following this chart, we have come to know that 7 is the total, so 7 falls in the last row, and it means C, so this one goes to you. Now let us see what is inside this envelope. So the spectator takes out the content of this envelope, and there is a piece of paper where it is written, "Sorry, try again later." So that is what is written in this envelope. Sorry, try again later, and there is nothing else inside the envelope. Now you see that if this had been arranged in a different order, the center number would have been different. And in that case, you might have, for example, if it was 8, so it would have been B. So this would have gone to you. So you could have kept this for yourself, but you didn't. Your number, your envelope was C, and you took C, and there is written, "Sorry, try again later." But let us see what is inside B. And inside B is a 500 rupees Indian currency, which is a very high denomination. So that is what he missed. And in A is another 500 rupees denomination money. So he has lost these two money, and he is left with a consolation prize, and that is this: "Sorry, try again later." Now that is the effect. Instead of writing this, "Sorry, try again later," you can just put some gift there. You can put a thank you card or something else, a flat chocolate could be inside this envelope. And these two contains two valuable objects. It can be a check, banker's check of a high denomination, or money, or whatever you want to. And now let us get into the secret. At the same time, I take the opportunity to tell you that if you want to take your magic to the next level, please consider joining as a member of my channel in level 2 or higher. That is because in level 2 and in the higher levels, I am sharing some really commercial and professional magical secrets, which I cannot discuss in the open area of my channel for obvious reasons. Every week, I'm uploading some new wonderful effects that I have been performing in my own paid gigs. So enjoy those wonderful tricks and make your audience amazed. I hope you enjoyed the performance. I hope you liked the mentalism effect that I showed you just now. And believe me, it is extremely easy to do. Now let me explain you what you need to do. Just pause your video here and note down this chart, which is very, very important. It is very, very important. Let me read it out once again. 3, 6, 10 is equal to A. 4, 8, 11 is equal to B. 5, 7, 9 is equal to C. So that is the chart. Now these are the smaller pieces of papers. You can write the numbers 1 through 6 on these papers, or if you want, you can also use plain cards 1 through 6. That is Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. The suit doesn't matter, but I don't want to use plain cards here because it looks like a card trick. So what I have done is I have written 1, 2, then 3, 4, 5 and 6 here, like so. It is very easy. You can make this at home from a stiff paper. This is also made from a stiff paper. and you put them likewise, starting from the spectator's left. Let us assume that the spectators are sitting in front, so 1, 2, 3 should be like this. 4, 5, and 6 is here. This one goes in C, marked with C. And this money goes in A and B. Don't make a mistake, otherwise you will lose your money. Always remember that if you follow the rule, C is always going to be the spectator's envelope. You are always going to get A and B. So the valuable money or whatever it is should be kept in A and B only. Now, as you have seen in the presentation, it is very easy. It is an automatic or a self-working trick. So you show them and you put them here, A, B, and C, and these numbers are placed on the table and this chart needs to be followed. You explain what is the rule of this game. So this is a chart they need to follow. So you place the chart over here and they have to switch 2 of these numbers at a time, one from the top row and another from the bottom row. So they can do it in any way. It doesn't matter. Let us say that 2 and 5. So these 2 have been already switched. So only these 4 are left. So in the next step, he has to switch any one of these 4. So let us say 1 and 6, 4 and 3. Now this is the rule. If they do it, this is going to be 7 again. 5 plus 2 is 7, and you know 7 falls in the bottom row and it means C, and he gets C. Once again, it can be done in any way you like, whatever the way the final arrangement is. If they follow the rule, he is always going to get the C. Let us try another way. 4 and 3 are switched. 1 and 5, 1 and 6, 1 and 5 are switched like so. 2 and 6 switched, and now again it is 1 and 6 is 7. Another way, let us try it the third time. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now let us switch it in a different order. 5 and 3, these are switched, and 4 and 2 switched, 1 and 6 is switched. Now again it is 7, as you can see. But it could be 9 also, 9 or even 5. For example, 1, 2 and 3 is here, 4, 5 and 6 is here. So let us switch these 2 numbers. Now you see that the center number is 5. But again, 5 falls in the last row and it means C, and he keeps whatever is inside envelope C and he gets that consolation prize and you get your money back. It is automatic. Please give it a try. It is a fantastic mentalism effect. Just perform this once before your audience, put them back and wait for a big round of applause. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. See you again next time in the next video. Till then, bye bye.